Are you entrepreneurial enough? You know, many people want to be entrepreneurs, but are you actually an entrepreneur? And if you are you entrepreneurial enough? You know, the first thing you see when you Google entrepreneur is a person who organizes and operates a business taking on greater than normal financial risks in order to do so. So, do you see yourself as an entrepreneur? By this definition. You see, I think you have to, because icons do. You know, and when you take apart this definition, what you discover is really the rule book for what it takes to be an entrepreneur, to be an icon. Let's take it apart quickly. One, organizes a business. You have to be organized for success. Of course you do. It's the O in icon. It's organization. Most people understand this basic need for business organization. Then, operates a business. Well, that's doing everything, everyday activities required to be a business. All those things that are required to be a business. Now, this is a little harder than just plain old organization, isn't it? It's execution. Now, a lot of perseverance, commitment, and dedication is required to pull that off. And some people fall somewhat short to be in real business. And then finally, taking on greater than normal risks in order to do so. Taking on greater than normal risks. You know, this is major in my opinion. So to be an entrepreneur, and all icons definitely are entrepreneurs, let there be no doubt. I just spoke to a top woman advisor this morning, and believe me, there's no question she's an entrepreneur. But you have to be willing to take on greater than normal risks than the average guy. You maybe have to seek them out, find new risks to take on, to be an entrepreneur. That's something a little bit extra special, aren't they? You see, normal risks are what employees take on. That's okay, but that's an employee mentality. Extraordinary risks are what entrepreneurs take on. So entrepreneurs go way beyond. The question is, do you? Now, there are financial risks, investing to earn more. It takes money to make money, that sort of thing. Self-esteem risks, asking when the likelihood of success is very uncertain. Risking your self-esteem, well, that's really the price of success and entrepreneurialism, isn't it? You see, persevering despite challenges, marketing and advertising, even though it's expensive, having a coach, maybe having two. All of these things, you see, entrepreneurs put themselves out there. They put themselves out there. So you may be entrepreneurial, but are you entrepreneurial enough to be an icon, to be your best, to really be something special? And I think you need to be, and you can. And if you want to find out exactly how, email me, jr@jimruta.com, and I can help you find out if you're entrepreneurial enough. Check out jimruta.com very shortly for a free download also. A questionnaire that'll give you the idea of whether or not you're entrepreneurial enough. And guess what? Yep, I'll see you again next week.